If you're at an airport every second day, you don't even need to buy perfume. Now we're running because it says 9 minutes to get to the plane and they're already boarding. Oh, come on, Kalim, don't do this. This is dumb. This is probably the highest altitude I've ever been in my life. We're in Cusco. Come on, check this out. There's a balcony up there. Let's go check that out. Oh, there's a llama, ukulele. Lose the mentality of, oh, I want to chase my dreams. Lose it completely. We may have overcommitted with this lemonade. Welcome to Lima, Peru International Airport. Where are we going today? Cusco. What's in Cusco, or near Cusco? Machu Picchu. So in this vlog, I'm going to show you the journey from Lima to Cusco and how you can ideally go there as well. This is a travel day. You're going to come along with me. You can see behind the scenes of what goes into these sort of vlogs and what's kind of in between. You don't see it often. I normally just show the place and not how I get to the place. So this is my setup. We have the backpack in the front. We got the big bag in the back. We have our side bag there, and that's everything. I've been traveling for the past 4 months. Yeah, 4 months, and this is everything I carry. It is currently April, near the end of April, and I left Australia Boxing Day 2025, and now we're in 2026. So let's get after it. We're going to go check in now. I probably can't show that, but after that, then we'll go through and I'll show you sort of my way of managing the airport. I'll see you there. Boarding pass secured. All right, that took a lot longer than I was expecting, which happens sometimes. This is travel days. This is what happens. Unfortunately, I couldn't check in online when I had booked the flight, so she checked me in person. And also, I think honestly, maybe for one of the first times in my life, I am sitting in the emergency lane, which I don't think I've sat in before, so we get extra leg room. But I'm going to take you through security now. Obviously can't film that as well. But then when we get through, I'm going to show you something that I do every time I'm at the airport, which is awesome and the biggest cheat code. And I'll explain it when we're through. So I'll see you there. One of the best things of airports, duty free. Not to buy nothing, but to smell good. Dior Sauvage. What I do every time I'm at the airport, I don't think I've ever bought anything from duty free. I may have, I'm not sure. But here's what I do. What I do is I come here to the Sauvage section almost every time and I smell every single one because I actually really like the smell of all of them. But this is really good. And guess what? It's free every time. If you're at an airport every second day, you don't even need to buy perfume. And now we smell good for at least the next 8 hours, because there's no way these silly deodorant places or perfume are saying, 72-hour coverage. Who isn't showering in 3 days? Come on. One more. No, not going to do that. That's dumb. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Let's go. Now, as soon as you exit duty free and you come out to this conglomerate of shops and that, you're not buying nothing. You need to make sure that your gate exists. So, what time's my flight? 3:05. Cusco. Gate info at 1:55. In half an hour. So I actually can't even do that right now. So I'm going to take you to the next best thing that I always do when I'm out here, and I never purchase anything from these shops. We have been bamboozled. I came through this airport and I was assuming that I was going to do exactly what I normally do at airports, and that's not happening at all. First time in the emergency lane, that's one thing. And now second is there's no airport lounges in this terminal. So they're being built one up here, and it's not going to be open until July, so in like 3 months. I don't know if we're going to stick around in the airport for that long, but yeah, we're missing out on the lounge access. What I was trying to do is what I normally do is there's something called Priority Pass. And with certain credit cards, you can actually get it to where you can access every lounge, not every lounge, but a lot of airport lounges around the world, which is what I usually do, and I don't have to buy food around. So if you are someone like me who does high volume of travel and you're at an airport very often, it makes sense. It actually saves you a lot of money not buying anything like that's super expensive food at the airport. So yeah, unfortunately we've been bamboozled. We have no access to free food. So let's go find something to munch, I guess. And then, yeah, we still gotta wait for our flight. Somehow we found another top 100 rank coffee shop. This is Puku Puku, ranked 69 in the world, which is insane. I've ordered a latte from here, and also a sandwich, just because I I need to munch something. I haven't eaten anything. We're gonna try this coffee. We're gonna rank it as well. We're gonna see how good it is. I feel like it might not be this location that was the top one, but nevertheless, it was in the list, so we'll give it a go. We have our sandwich and we have our latte at Puku Puku. Very nice. It does the job. It very much does the job. The design was quite good, and it's a very solid latte. I've not been disappointed at all with the coffee in Peru. And then obviously we got the sandwich that we're gonna try. Bismillah. We ended up chatting to this Peruvian couple for too long, and now we're running because it says 9 minutes to get to the plane, and they're already boarding. Flight leaves in half an hour, so I'm assuming they're probably going to close the gate soon. Oh, come on, Kalim, don't do this. This is dumb. We made it to the gate. We got time. I don't know what I was stressing about. My fault, bro. I had to run. Listen, you can get, kick back, chat to people, but hey, flights don't board themselves, we got here plenty of time. Basically, that was a very interesting chat. There wasn't much seating, so they invited me to sit with them. I only spoke English, they only spoke Spanish, but we were able to have a really interesting conversation about the political climate of Peru, and what the US is doing with all their relations around the world. Peru didn't buy an F-16 jet from them, and he was saying that the US, and the guy was saying that it's affected the US, they were unhappy with, as well as Peru has a port built by China directly with China, so the trade between Peru and China is really good, and obviously that hurts the US's feelings. So I talked about the relationship with Australia and China and the free trade agreement, and how a lot of people, since Trump's put in the tariffs and he's changing basically everything with the US, he's affected a lot of his relationships, and instead of it making, I guess in some ways it does make the US economy stronger as people are looking inside the US, but it's also caused a lot of countries to look elsewhere. And what's a really great option for products and for trade and everything? China. So it's a very interesting time we live in. I wonder what else is going to happen. But yeah, let's go board this flight. The flight is currently boarding, as you can see. But I would like to thank the sponsor of this video, Yasim. They are the reason why I'm able to upload these very videos every single day. They have some incredible plans. Check them out in the description and use code KALIM15 for 15% off your first purchase. Let's go board this flight. Yeah, we're getting on the plane. Come on. Let's take this flight. I don't think we have a whole road, but oh well. We're on the plane now. There's like a river there, and none of the clouds are above the river. It's incredible. I wonder why that is. See you. Gracias. We're in Cusco, guys. I've learned, Kalim, you need to do a lot more preparation. I was sitting next to a guy from Brisbane. His wife's from Peru. They said that when you come here, you will get like a bit more lightheaded. It's like over 3,000 meters of altitude. When we descended to Cusco, basically, to this city, we didn't even descend. It was like we took off in Lima, and then we were in the air going high, and then when we landed in Cusco, we just kind of did that, and we landed here. Yeah, we're high up. They said to have like this tea, which was cocoa leaves and something. And yeah, you'll get a bit lightheaded. Just take it really easy today. So for the rest of the day, we're gonna go check out our apartment. We're gonna take it so light. We're not gonna do much, but I'll show you the rest of the day. Bienvenidos to Cusco. I don't know. Welcome to Cusco. Okay. Whew. Actually, I'm already feeling a little bit lightheaded. This is crazy. It's just less oxygen in the air, which is why you feel this way, but I can feel it. This is interesting. This is new for me. This is probably the highest altitude I've ever been in my life. We're in Cusco. Come on. Check this out. Look at the plane, Cusco. Is this a model plane, or was this ever like a plane? I don't know. But I can feel the altitude. I can definitely feel the altitude. There is less oxygen in the air. Can confirm. We'll get our bags and we'll go to the hotel. Or hostel. Airbnb. Alright, out of the airport. Alright, my guy. I ordered an Uber. He is somewhere. I think he's on the way. I have no idea. But I feel like, as you could probably tell, I feel it. I definitely feel the lowering of energy. This is interesting. A little bit lightheaded. Breathing. I have to keep slow now. I would assume just take deep breaths to try getting as much oxygen as possible. But with less air, it does feel like, like harder to put the effort in to breathe. So I have to put in extra effort just to breathe. It's okay. We'll take it easy. Let's try not get altitude sickness, because that would suck. Okay, we've come out of the airport now. As you can see, this is where we are in Cusco. Normally, I like to be pretty switched on when I come to a new place. You always got to be vigilant. Things are always happening, always going on. But yeah, we've ordered an Uber. He's on the way. We had one guy before, but I don't know. Obviously, I can't understand Spanish. He couldn't understand English. The car said he was right here, so I walked towards him. And I was trying to tell him I was next to the petrol station, but yeah, couldn't get there. So we got another one. 3 minutes. We're gonna get it. Go to the apartment. Check in. Kick back. See what's up. Organize what we're doing over the next few days. Try and get on a hike to Machu Picchu and get after it. Let's get the Uber. Okay. First impressions? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm loving Peru. I am loving Peru. This is stunning. Okay. Oh. Hey. First impressions? Stunning. Beautiful spot. The sun is out. Shining bright. Looks like it's maybe, I think we've got an hour of sunlight left. Ideally, we drop our stuff, get organized, and then get something light to eat ASAP. So we go check out the Airbnb as well. Brother, Airbnb secured. Come on, check this out. Boom, lounge room. For me, there's only one lounge room. Dining, fruit, kitchen. Come over here. Come on, what's this? It's the bathroom. It's not that interesting, but bathroom. Come on, toilet. Let's go. Not sure what this little area is. We don't need it. But oh, what's that? There's a balcony up there. Let's go check that out. Oh, there's a llama, ukulele. Oh, what's up here? I'm saying this like I haven't been up here. Oh, check that out. It's a loft apartment with a balcony looking at the kitchen and downstairs. I'm too tall for this. Whoa, this bar is like 6'3". Why is this bar like 6'3" and I'm struggling to hit my head on it? It's so low. It's only like 6'3" because I'm 6'4". No, all right, shut up. All right, listen. It's been on my mind while I was on the flight, flying to Cusco from Lima. It's been on my mind. I've been thinking, doing a bit of thunking. Let's see if this fits up here because I need my hands for this. All right, Kalim's thunking. Here's what he's done. I have had this philosophy for a little while now, and I completely disagree with the idea of chasing your dreams. What I mean by that is chasing your dreams is the biggest waste. It is the stupidest thing you can do, because when you chase something, you give it the opportunity to get away. If you've ever played tag, if you've ever chased anything, I don't know, let's tag simple. There is you, there is the person, and then you chase. In the action of chasing, you're in the environment that the thing can run away. Not that it will run away, but there's a layer there where I am here and I'm chasing this, and boom, we're chasing, we're running. That is completely wrong. In my mind, the only thing that you have to do is build your dreams. So for example, you want to be here, right? You are here. All you need to do, and I guess it's simple saying it, but all you need to do is connect here to here, and then you have it. And the visualization that I do in my head is I see myself on a staircase. It is like this, like this, like this, like this. It's a staircase, and I am actively building it, right? I don't know how to get to my dreams yet. I don't even know where my dreams are, to be honest. I know I want to be in this general vicinity. I started here and I'm like here, I'm traveling in the pursuit of travel content. I am here, right? Now, while I'm here, I've built staircase. The staircase is exactly where I am, and I'm building the next step. And then I build the next step, and then I build the next step, however many steps it takes to get to this right here, which is my dream. So in saying that, what I am trying to put you in the mindset of is that you can pursue your dreams. And obviously everyone has different things that they need to prioritize in their 24 hours in the day. But what I'm saying is lose the mentality of, oh, I want to chase my dreams. Lose it completely. Your dreams are not something to be chased. They are something to build. Thank you. Now it's currently 6 p.m. and it's gone dark, but our host said that it is fine to be out after dark. It's a very touristy area. Did some Googling and I have found a kebab shop. You know what that means? We're going to go eat some halal kebabs. All right, we're out. The sun is clearly down. And the kebabs that I just mentioned, they are not halal. So I'm very grateful that I opened Google and I found one review. Basically, a guy was saying, these are not halal, these are not halal. And yeah, he saved us, thankfully. So I've actually found not a halal spot. I'm surprised there's 0 halal spots that I found here. Not surprised, I guess we're in a pretty remote area. But I always think there's always like a Turkish person or an Indian or like an Egyptian just in the most random spots in the world. Anyway, no halal, but there's a Taste of India place. And they're very big on vegetarian. So ideally we'll go try that out. And potentially they could be halal. Regardless, we're going to go get some vegetarian Indian food. The Indian is upstairs, but there's this steakhouse right here. The question is, I know a lot of places like steakhouses, they actually import Australian meat. Now, there is a high chance that the steak, let's say there is Australian meat, the steak that they do import could potentially be halal. A lot of steak from Australia is halal. A lot from New Zealand as well is halal. Oh, I could so go for a steak right now. I'm going to go inside and I'll ask him. Theory denied. Pretend my other hand's up here like an X. Let's go get Indian. We have made it to Taste India. As you can see, the Taj Mahal behind me. Unfortunately, the meat is not halal, but thankfully they do cook them on separate grills, like separate grills. There's vegetarian and then there's meat. So, vegetarian tonight. Hey, would you look at that? There's halal options everywhere. We have landed on dal tadki, which is lentils cooked with turmeric and spices, served with rice and naan bread. And then for the drink, we got classic lemonade. Instead of getting a glass, we were like, you know what, let's get a jug. The cups are like this big, and then the jug was like this big. She said that the glass was 1 and the jug was 4. I reckon I'll drink 2, and we've got a water bottle to take the rest. So ideally we get some lemonade to take home. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm very excited for this Indian food. What have I had today? I had 2 cups of coffee and a sandwich at the airport. So I am starving. We're going to enjoy this. It's going to be good. We'll get it after. Brother, we may have overcommitted with this lemonade. That's how much is left and the glass is full. We did not overcommit with the lemonade. That is delicious. Reminds me of my date this lemonade back home. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. Brother, check this out. Oh my goodness. We have the dal, we have the rice, we have the bread. Bismillah. If I can't find any other good vegetarian spots, I'm eating here every night. This is good. I'm going to enjoy this. I'll let you know when it's done. We'll try the rice, the dal. My fault, that was so hot, but this is really good. I'm going to enjoy this now. I'll see you after. You know how I said earlier on the way here, you'll always find like a Turkish, an Egyptian or an Indian somewhere around the world. But we found Indian food. Not exactly halal, but Indian nonetheless. And I am so thankful for it. Thank you, India. Alhamdulillah. Check that out. We're still getting through the lemonade, but I think I'll drink this water and put this lemonade in here. At least most of it. I'm going to finish this off and chill out a little bit, do some research, and then we're going to get after it. Indian has been consumed. That was a beautiful meal. We headed back home. When you come to Cusco, what you need to do is you need to sort of acclimatize to the altitude here. So it is 3,400 meters above sea level, which means you can get altitude sickness. that is not something that we want to get a few days before ideally going on a long hike to Machu Picchu. Oh, I've got the hiccups from that Indian. But yeah, so regardless of how your body feels, a lot of people get this overconfidence of I feel fine, I can go around, do whatever. You shouldn't get that, because it can come. You can get altitude sickness, and even if you feel alright, boom, all of a sudden you're sick. So that's why we're taking it easy tonight. We're going to go home, get accustomed with the place. I'll see you all tomorrow, where ideally we'll find a tour company to hike to Machu Picchu with. That is all from me. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and let me know what else you want to see in the comments. I'll see you all there. Assalamu alaikum. This drink is called Ecosystem because it has a bit of everything. But what is special about it is where the salt comes from. Check this out. We got the fruit, crepe, chocolate, cream. Looks like a protest for the government. That's so interesting. What is this? This is unreal. Coming from over there, it seems like they're all collecting over here.